What made this a biblical question is that I was in a major negotiation this week, or last week. And while I was talking to this person, they sound so confident and just so right on it, right? And so at the time of negotiating, I can hear the devil talking to me, and I can feel it in my stomach, right, that I was going to get what I wanted. Because this person was so on it, it was like they were so assured that they were going to get what they want because they knew it was their product. And so I'm like sitting there watching this thing, and I watch how the devil, this is the beauty of being able to watch, just see what's going on in you. And I watched how he was telling me, you're not going to get this, you're not going to get it the way you want it, you're not going to this, and he was making me feel things about it, like I'm going to lose it. And I just noticed that. And so this person said what they had to say, and I said to them, so I made my suggestion of what I wanted, and they still wanted to do it their way. I said, okay, I don't want it. I let it go, right? And they said, I knew I got everything I wanted. They said, okay, I can redo this. We can do it this way. And I'm like, wow, suppose I had not been conscious of the devil telling me to feel a certain way about it and making me think that I wanted it so bad that I could not let it go. I would have ended up in a bad deal. And I would have ended up unhappy because I wouldn't have gotten what I wanted, right? But it was the devil talking to me and making me think about how bad it is to lose it and not get it. Or he tried to make you want it so bad that you will accept whatever deal they're making. But watch that. It's the devil talking to you. And he's making you feel like you got to have it. You got to have it, even if you have to give into it and be uncomfortable having it. But Sean made the point early, this year we were working on wanting for nothing. Wanting for nothing, and if you don't want for anything, you will never lose anything. But if you want for something, you're going to lose. So just work on that, but especially work on how the devil, the thoughts are dealing with you in every given situation. Every given situation. And the light is in you now. You've gone and forgiven. You're doing the silent prayer. So let the light work on you. I couldn't even believe. I'm like, wow, I got everything I wanted in that. I'm like, wow. Now I'm happy that I'm doing it because I can do it and it'll work and all that. But watch, be willing to let it go. If your husband or your wife want to walk out, bye. You want me to help you pack? And while they're packing, you want the kids? Take the kids. Want for nothing. Then the devil can't work your mind like that. But watch those thoughts. Why how the devil operate with everything? It'll work. God is on our side. Most people don't trust God because they never let go and see what happens. They won't see what happened. Have a wait and see what happened. This was one time, I'm going to see what happened. And you'll see the truth will step in, and it does work. But you don't have any idea how the truth works, so get away from that. You can't imagine how the truth works. You can't imagine how God works. You can't even speak as to how he works. Really. So just have a way to see about everything. That makes sense?
Yes.
But the mind is not going to want you to do that because the devil wants to control you. Let me take here first over to Hassan and then here. And then I want to get to the assignment for this week. Amazing. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, that kind of reminds me of in the book, The Art of the Deal from Trump.
Uh-huh.
He says a story about how there was a lot of money on the line, but this person kept calling him Donnie in the meeting. And he was like, hey, don't call me Donnie. And the guy kept just calling him Donnie, I think. And he had this like gut reaction where he was paying attention to he was like, there was something that just felt wrong in my gut.
Yeah.
And and then ended up like that deal was like bad or something like that. But so yeah, it's interesting how paying attention to what, yeah, you know, the spirit of things is like,
Yes.
there's an art in the paying attention to the deal.
Pay attention to what's happening with you, inside of you at all time, you'll be blown away. The devil's not, he'll lose authority over you if you pay attention to what's happening. He's trying to make you make a bad deal or the wrong deal or that deal. He's making you want for something that you really can let go of. It's not that important. So pay attention to the deceiver. He is the great deceiver.